So Edwards will bring it up for Austin. Embiid the screen. Okafor with the steal. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Right here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Okafor. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. It's stolen by Banchero. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Irving double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Edwards. He takes it in. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Durant with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Austin making a switch here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oscar Robertson.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Towns. Pass to Robertson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. On offense, here are the Warriors. Over in the corner, Washington. Outside, Edwards. Over Robertson. Out to the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the clock. Misses the wing jab. And Embiid has got the ball here for Austin. Trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Now here's Towns. The kick out to Irving. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Irving's got 7 points.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Wembanyama, a screen to the right side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Back to Banchero. And a miss there on the triple. And Austin has possession. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Austin.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. So they're capitalizing on it.
And it's Irving missing.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Washington. Okafor, high post. And then Okafor slams it in.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
The kick out to Tatum. Here's Chapman. Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Austin. He got into double digits. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Austin's performance here, guys, what have they been doing, or what haven't they been doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And so it's San Francisco with it. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him. Okafor grabs the miss. And San Francisco with possession. Trailing by 2. Edwards can't hit. Now Edwards hasn't made one yet. Great tee that time from Edwards. Okafor gets the bucket.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Harden looking it over. That one wide left.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Here's Tatum. A rebound by Washington.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for your home team.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Tatum. A 3 from Tatum.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. First one falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Irving. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Okafor. And so it's San Francisco with it. For three, Edwards. And Embiid pulls it down. Oh, here's Edwards.
Make a fresh start. I think Higgins gonna make that.
Nifty move. Goes back up. Out to KD. From the arc. And it's Okafor with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And it's Washington missing. Okafor with the steal. It's deflected. Pass to Edwards. Driving the lane. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And Banchero, here we go. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about the showmanship from Banchero? Letting us know what he can do out there.
Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Towns with it. Now Okafor defending. Durant in the corner. Lock at 6. From deep Washington. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Kicks it out to Banchero. That one a little long.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Back to Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Can't tie it up as that one misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Now to the lineup for your home team. Jason Tatum.
San Francisco leading by 4. Edwards from deep three-point territory. No good on the quick 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Irving. Durant for 3. There's the triple from Durant.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
It seems like Edwards has gotten better from long range every season, and you can see how confident he's become.
Robertson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Robertson. And they're on the break. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 6.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Robertson. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong.
Oh!
And not known for his ball handling, Edwards showing, though, he has got some skills.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Outside Tatum. Embiid the screen. Out left to the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Chapman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Edwards. 12 points for him. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Austin shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's the triple. They get the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's Irving. 10 points for him. Outside Tatum. Outside for Durant. Right wing. Pocket 4. Embiid. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Chapman. No one near him. And there's another one for Austin.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Edwards can't hit.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Embiid with it. For the lead. Banchero grabs the board. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Here's Edwards. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 19 points.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
To the left wing for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robertson's got 10 points in the game.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Austin. The lead is 2. Down low. There's Embiid with the dunk.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum, taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
For three, Edwards. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And Austin called for the foul. That one on Embiid.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And he nails the third. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
From deep, Robertson. And Austin, another three.
Austin Robertson.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Austin leads by 4.
Oscar Robinson lit his ass up.
For the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Austin leading by 4. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Banchero up top. Stolen by Durant. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. Pass to Washington. To the paint. San Francisco passing it around. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. And Austin has possession. Screen by Porzingis. Durant attacking. Kicks it out to Robertson. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 9-point Austin lead. Banchero trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal. From outside the arc. They get it back. Launches it from deep. It doesn't go for him. Austin leading by 9. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Austin to end the run. And Washington is good for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Austin making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And he's good on the first of 3.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Austin leading by 8. And here's Irving. Yep, it counts.
Kyrie shooting that kind of floater right there just makes him so much more devastating as a scorer.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Wasted no time on that one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
On its way from Irving for 2. And there's another one for Austin.
Oh, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Out to the right wing. And here's Washington outside. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns the screen. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Shoots from the high post. No good off the back of the rim. San Francisco trails by 10. Inside. 3 from Robertson. And Austin, another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Austin.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
The high post shot. And there's another one for Austin.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Irving with a clean look. And Austin, another 3.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Well, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Embiid wide.
Yeah.
You're now listening to 1999. Keep it
Yeah, hey. Apparently they try to get him out the picture. Pheromones about been gone. Too many winners, houses full of people pointing fingers. Little did they know it's gonna take more than that to bury me. Killing bills, feeling like I'm Tarantino. We against the fit, that's not a fantasy. Look, bottles on bottles, I'm talking little labo. I speak to the mic and the people gon' follow you. Might have misheard me if you think I'm letting you with a journey. If anything, I'm putting you on a jersey. I with a feet from Berlin, she ain't 9 out of 10, but I probably not do it again. Yeah, I hate falling out with her. I hate pillow talking to you, but you don't have no interest. They move it like ramen noodles, way the heat turning all of them soft in an instant. That fake with my for a sec, but I'm over her now, we maintaining the distance.
You have arrived at Cupertino Station. Doors are opening.
Ricky Ravioli, it's the biggest boss, baby. It's the biggest, baby. Yes. Let's go. Top down, my thick. Free throws, I don't miss. White tees, my hat back, my bad. I love this. I run past that small talk. Some rich, my forecast. Anything else is suspect. Lay back, lips up. Good, my nose up. Roscoe's, I'm iced out. Them know my pole up. Check this out, so hold up. Jada Pinkett done sold. Hold up. Double M, we on one. Right back with the cold crush. I been rich, do research. Run it, top down. Run it. South Beach, I move like. Know what I move like. And she know what my mood like. It's a smooth night. Dark room, I'm iced out. Sunrise, it's lights out. Biggest. Sipping this sparkling water. How was happening? Numbers. Hey. Quick draw to bust a move. She played the passage. Check my meal, grab lunch, something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my diamond. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the ice coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush, counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sun slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on a mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it, I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Ask cargo, I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to save the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to. I move how I move, I know it can get wicked. Quick off them, get your chicken. See how I'm coming back? You know what I'm talking about? Hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that's just something like, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on a mission, strictly bag getting. different. Never missed it. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Spaceship on the blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
Father God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar, thankful for the struggles, God, that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to. Relationships changing, got an awkward feel. But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you was feeling neglected. Chosen and selected, I ain't worthy. You still be having mercy. So now I'm giving grace to the people that really irked me. That could be a struggle admitting how much it hurt me. I know I ain't perfect, that's why I'm asking for guidance. It's hard not to sin when the things around you the finest. Turn a plus into a minus. Pressure bust pipes, I take that to make a diamond. Long as me and you aligning, you out front just like a lineman. Blocking that attack. And the umpire, how you watching back? I repent, you give me slack. Still be sending to the max, you still sewing up the cracks. Yeah, that's in my game, my prayers in Jesus' name. How you love us when we estranged, then you suffer. And still be the buffer, that's the strength we couldn't muster. I pray to see the upper when my days run out of numbers. Amen.
Real for life, baby. El verdadero movimiento. Orientando las nuevas generaciones. Llegaron los muchos en el trópico. Real for life, el movimiento sigue sólido. Pateándoles el parte que no están en tu bocina, está sonando un de verdad de Puerto Rico, donde la vibra es otra cosa. No se olvidan ni los paris de Vigilio ni Barbosa. Directo de Bayamón, más poderosa. Real for life forever. La candela es donde se goza la.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.
Go.
Now Mitchell. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Rapid fire from KD that time. You got to get to him early.
The drive by Irving. The kick to Durant. Here's Embiid. Tries again. There's the block. Launches it from deep. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Austin. Hits a three-point game. Into the lane. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Three on the clock. Good.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Irving. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Right side Edwards. The three is up. Here's Embiid. Second shot opportunity. With 1 on the clock. The rebound by Bosch. Out to the wing. Here's Miller. Off target with the three. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
If you give him enough room, Durant won't hesitate to throw it down.
The three, Durant. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Durant's got 6 points.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Now here's Mitchell. Bosch. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
In for Austin, number 14.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. He's off on the layup. And Embiid has got the ball here for Austin. Harris with it. Joel Embiid with the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
To the middle. A rebound by Bosch. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
He drops it from range.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Pass to Harris. Screen by Durant.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to Austin. Into the lineup for Austin, number 7, Jaylen Brown.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Harden penetrating. Here's Robertson. The steal. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Mitchell. No points so far. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Harden hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Mitchell. The three from outside. Mitchell is good.
He can get that shot anytime he wants because of his ability to blow by you. Donovan gets you on your heels, and he stops and pops.
Second team foul.
Outside Harden. Outside Tatum. Ooh, Durant with a steal.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession. You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
And here's Harris outside. Knocks it down from distance. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Tatum. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Here's Mitchell. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Screen by Embiid. Here's Durant. Oh, KD striding in for the finish.
What quickness by KD on the drive, cutting up the defense with that shot.
Harris outside. Buries it from three. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Irving gets it to go.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
Oh, denied by Durant. On the wing, Tatum. For three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Tatum's got 9 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Back to Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Irving looking around. Goes up on the wing. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Quarter number number 2 in around 3 minutes gone by. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Ooh, poked away. On the wing, Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. And Irving powers it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Down low. Harris. Pass to Bosch. Back to Harris. Launches it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Grab before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
Durant for 3. Here's Francis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
Pass to Francis. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here comes Durant. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Putting the ball on the deck, shaking off contact, Durant can get pretty much anything he wants.
Here's Robertson. No points yet. Porzingis sets a screen. Throws it up high. And stolen by Durant. Here's the break. Pass to Francis. Launches a 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Francis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
They grab their own miss.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And so it's Atlanta in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Irving. To the inside. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Pass to Raja. Fires from deep. The shot off that time.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Marion. Knocks down the long J. Marion's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And here's Harris outside. Drills it from deep. Harris has got 9.
Inconsistent from range. When he first entered the league, Tobias has turned that completely around.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Harden. He's got 5. Pass to Edwards. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
It's Edwards on the wing. Here's an 8-footer. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 14.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
They get the rebound. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid. Harden from outside. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Both teams deciding to change it up. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. For the finish. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Inside. Outside Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Back to Mitchell. A minute 6 left in the third. Fires in the triple.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Chapman. He's scoreless. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mitchell with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Counted from distance. And Atlanta leads by 18.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Towns. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
You gotta love how fearless Donovan Mitchell is. He's remarkable at absorbing contact while shooting.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
To the paint. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Durant. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in.
One of the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
The 3 from Mitchell. With the drive. Mitchell double team. Here's Miller. Back to Mitchell. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
No good on the second free throw. Irving for 3. The rebound by Bosch. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Yeah, and that block from Kyrie happens because he's always ready on the defensive side.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Mitchell on the attack. Pass to Miller. Back to Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
And so Durant will bring it up for Austin. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Irving for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Here's Mitchell. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he can turn this into a 3-point play.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Irving. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Look at these numbers. Some guys wish they could do what Kyrie does.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Bosch. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for Atlanta, number 3, Steve Francis.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Miller. Now Mitchell. Over Irving. No good off the back of the rim. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Irving's got 25 points.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
.136 left in the fourth quarter. The long distance three is buried. 28 points for him.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the field.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. The visitors with the ball. To the middle. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
KD that time playing the big man role, setting the screen and getting it done.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. Irving for three. They get it back. Pass to Tatum. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Here's Irving. Here's Miller. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Oh, I didn't think that was going in. Irving's got 31 points.
Kyrie never losing his composure. He is deadly in the clutch.
Here's Mitchell. He gets it in there. And Atlanta leads by 8.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Irving for three. Here's Durant. Irving up top. Take it away. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game.
Drop your location, she thinks she me or something. Put on my chains, now she thinks she me or something. She keep a in her bag, she me or something. VVS rocks with the cash, she thinks she me or something. Came out hustling with the bag, oh no. I can't get into the gossip. Can't see me in binoculars. Running a check, I'm proud of you. Running a racks, I'm proud of you. tour. Came back red on the bottom of my shoes. Most of the devil, she thinkin' she me or some. Canary yellow, she thinkin' she me or some. Step like a stepper, she drippin' a million pooch. She think she me or some. She barely ever outside, but when she do, try and some. My number one, always moving in silence. She the truth, real one. You can ask her if she gon' tell you she rep the same thing I do. Bruh. She not my main thing, but on the weekend she loving my crew, loving my crew.
She say she got a man, I act deaf, I don't hear her. Come here, girl, stop playing, let me. They don't gotta go to dinner. I stole her heart, that shine, I still like sorry, I'm a sinner. Let her put my chains on, now she think she me or something. Got a special ringtone, when it beep I know she coming. She just put her hair on, now she think she flee or something. Not a I put her in LV, on my feet is LV. I think I'm a lover, boys ain't T.O. like LVs. My in the front seat, my other in back seat. Not who your other I'm talking about my. No, I keep a bankroll, baby count my bankroll. Put it in your purse, she say it's too much, baby, it won't go. Too much, baby, it won't fold. I know I got a lot of y'all, but baby, you my favorite. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not. She love me, she love me not.
Baby in this, like, let me through here. I need millions for the new year. Send a third, I send my crew there. Know they hate how big I blew up. Got that check for real, went Audemars again and bought my boo one. Think my favorite car's my blue one. Pop that, for real, I do this. Put my heart inside my safe deposit box, cause I ain't gon' use it. I made 40 million last year, and that's just off my music. I done finally got them ballin', ain't gon' lose it. Seem like everybody snoozing while I'm steadily improving. I'm gon' be the one. She got all them braces up her arm, look like she me or something. She get new Chanel whenever she want to, like it's free or something. I've been buying Birkin bags with like they 3 for 1. Excuse my French, I'm sorry, mamas. This phantom cost 500. I've been lit for 5 summers. Everyone know how I'm coming. Real exotic bags for 35. We got outside punching. Don't want with us, I'll spend it till my last 100.
Reckies on Reckies, now she think she me or some. Dressing like she techie, now she think she me or some. Count up cash really fast, now she think she me or some. Keep in her bag, now she think she me or some. Walked in with a baddie, now she think she me or some. Now she think she me or some. Bust down an Audemars, now she think she me or some. Cop another foreign car, now she think she me or some. Don't need a stylist, she must think she me or some. Always going viral, she must think she me or some. Turn up on her, she must think she me or some. Diamonds on her rings and a chain, think she me or some. Posted up, running with her, think she me or some. Flawless free bag, reppin' like she me or some. Yeah, put up. Wiki. Nardo, you got you one with this one.
I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pass to Crawford. He takes it in. The shot, no good. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, Durant. Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat. What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Here's Embiid. Kicks it out Towns. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Towns has got 5 points.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
To the paint. O'Neal misses. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Austin. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Right wing. Here's Crawford.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Pass to Pippen. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Irving for three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And here's Detroit. They trail by 7. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
Here's Irving. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Irving's got 9.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie.
I see it got to be the Kyrie show, huh?
Fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on
Fucking
offense
Diamond
and not try to
Kyrie,
force things.
I think. I don't know, but he's very tough.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Misses from short range. To the inside. Murray for 3. Towns with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Durant. Fades away. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Curry's shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Russell, no good. The three is up. That won't go either for Curry. Puts up a three. Outside Russell.
Del Curry. First personal foul.
Then he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Bryant, right side. The three from Curry. The putback. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Austin. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Screen by Embiid. And he's going for the oop here. And here they come. Corner shot. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Austin. The ball's knocked loose. And he's all alone. And here's Curry for three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 6.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one.
3 shots.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And here's Detroit. Murray from outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Wembanyama screen. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't hit the second. In transition. Here's Irving. O'Neal pulls it in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Tries it from 19. Pass to Crawford. Here's Pippen. He's got 5. Murray for 3.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
Edwards with it. Checked by Murray. Durant for 3.
Detroit foul. Jamal Crawford. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Nifty move. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Crawford. And here's Murray. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 8.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Irving. The kick out to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Edwards has got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's Murray. Give him 8. Pass to Bird. 4-3. Edwards pulls it in. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. JB off the bounce. Second chance effort. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Irving. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. 12 points for him.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
And here's Detroit. 9-point game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for Detroit, Scottie Pippen.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Austin. Porzingis sets a screen. Floats one up. Irving, no good. It's Davis with the drive. And it's good for 2.
And look at the power behind Davis's drive. Getting him through the defender and to his shot.
Irving for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Both teams will make substitutions. 40 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Davis. Back to Murray. Here's Crawford. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Pass to Chapman. Wembanyama screen. Here's Robertson. Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. And Robertson gets it to go.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And so it's Austin. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
3-pointer. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Outside Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Inside, Embiid. And here's Edwards outside. He drops it from range.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Murray from outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Left side Irving. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Detroit calls timeout. .90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Maxey. And here's Curry for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so they foul intentionally.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Irving. And a miss there off the inbound. Harris outside. Hits a three-pointer. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Superb awareness from Harris, reading the defense and taking what they give him. Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
The rebound by Embiid.
Detroit foul. Aaron Wiggins. Second personal foul. Fourth team.
And so Durant will bring it up for Austin. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Free throw is good from Durant.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
Curry looking it over. Launches a 3. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. It's stolen by Maxey. And that one's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Detroit foul. Del Curry. Second personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
No good on that one.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
For 3, Maxey. Towns with a rebound. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Curry. Edwards can't hit. Harris outside. Fires the 3. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 ball. Harris, and that one's good. Harris has got 6.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Shot's good by Towns. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That free throw good from Irving. So both teams changing it up here. Minute 32 left in the third. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. On the wing, Bryant takes the three. Towns with a rebound. On the wing, Durant. Back to Irving. Screen by Embiid.
Detroit foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
For Austin. Kyrie Irving.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And here's Detroit, trailing by 19. From deep, Jordan. And no good. Irving with it. Jordan picks him up. On the wing, Irving. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the right iron. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The three from Wembanyama. Buries it from three. Wembanyama's got 5.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Shot is good by Curry.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Russell, that's good.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
That's the end of the third.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Austin. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Time for a quick break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Crawford. Pass to Curry. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Russell from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, this is the go-to shot for D'Angelo Russell. The rise and fire off the dribble.
Crawford, no good. Outside Russell. Back to Irving. Pass to Russell. No good on the three. Here's Crawford. Off target from three-point range. Russell with the ball. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
And the three off target. From the arc. Outside Irving. There's the three. Rebounded by Pippen. And here's Detroit. And Curry throws it down.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Right side Russell. The three is up. He's off on that one. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Now here's Irving. Pass to Robertson. Lets the three fly. On target from range.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
And he gets the bucket.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And they doubled up Irving. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bryant, no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Austin. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bryant, left side. Murray from outside. They get it back to the wing, right side. Pass to Pippen. And Irving comes to help. Here's Murray. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Left side, Brown. And they're on the run. Murray with it. Irving picks him up. And Jamal Murray gets the three. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Fox, that's good.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And both free throws good for Jordan. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Fox. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And here comes the break. The three from Curry. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
And it's Fox missing. And here's Detroit, trailing by 19. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid, good.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Robertson. Off target from outside. Here's Bird. Kicks it out to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Bryant. Oh, Fox with a steal. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Jordan misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be...
Dame acá, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo... Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se... Mami, ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos, no. Bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Deja que se muerdan ellos. Mami, me estuviste mirando la noche entera. W, tú eres mi vaquera. Te prometo voy a tratar afuera. Mami, tú me tienes con la nota elevada. Llegaste soltera y te fuiste. Por eso no se va. Ay, ahora mi tuyo, más no llevo a dárselo. Por ahí eso se canceló. Vamos PRD y el Barceló. Un piquete, nadie va a tumbárselo. Los te han visto, chicos, parce, no. Deja los que hablen, no hay que preocuparse, no. La baby es seca, pero pa... Ay, ay, ay. Y si tú quieres, nos hacemos Evo. Sé que tú eres peligro, pero yo me atrevo. Y si tú quieres, pa' casa te llevo, aunque sea por un ratito. Después sigo soltero. Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se... Mami, ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que en la mano? Y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu Mike pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. Esta la hice pa' sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más puedo hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho? Ya yo te lo he hecho, sí. Estos lobos en la Fania, Tony Kroos en Alemania. El que le enseñó a Harry cómo se hace magia. El más duro en PR, múdate pa' Pensilvania. Sí, no te molestes. No te molestes. Ojalá sueñes conmigo cuando te acuestes. A las yales. Madre soltera, así como Licha. Ey, me beso con villana, me beso con toquicha. Ey, el que no le guste es porque no. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Que me critican, estamos haciendo chavo y eso les pica. Ey, aquí está la mesera y el que predica. Mami, estás bien rica, envíame fotitos. Que me tiene overthinking. La noche se puso. Moño violeta como Inky Winky. Ey. Ey, pa' creer en Dios no hay que ser ministro. Ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que él le tiene como yo me he visto. Y si mañana baja, puede ser que me pille en la disco. Y si él lo ve todo, yo sé que me ha visto. VIP, se sabe de memoria las que... Si te dije te amo, mi amor, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, amor. Yo lo sé. Dios mío, perdóname. Tal vez mi música no.
You have to say something real quick. Like you really have that.
Hey, summertime, I got bands, hey. Benjamin and me best friends, hey. Swerving you, I'm tired of shorties that hate when they not on the ground. Wow. Oh my God, Warren, like hello, I'm back on my. Don't sugarcoat, baby. I still want the coupe to be navy or cream color cocoa, like whoa. I need a crib up in Soho, New Yorkie like Biggie. I treat a cello like that, no biggie. Still got a in my city. Hit from the back, now she testing you, miss me. I got bands and it's stuck in my pants, whoa. Feel me? Pockets ain't dancing like Britney. Bands on me can't fit my issies. Dior look good when it fit me. Back in Jakarta, they hope for my downfall. Like come out like that and Nash. And they mad. Why you mad? And they mad. Yeah. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski West Lake game 2 stick one. Once a week.
All set. $250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, these lazy.
They just wanna certify with a wear. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way. Yeah. Ooh. I just been in my thing. Yeah. Cause the mood on strange. Yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the pigment. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles while they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull it with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack. Introducing one your granddad. Stepping on rap like.
I was born up a star, I'm an alien. They don't wanna work, they don't wanna work. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my work and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Come on, city on fire when we come through with entire catalogs.
The Bronx will get the first possession. On the wing, George. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else they'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
It's Edwards on the wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Towns missing. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Mitchell.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Irving with a clean look. No good on the triple. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And the rejection by Embiid. Outside, Towns. Austin moving it around. For three, Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by George.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And Embiid is right there.
Son, the most bullshit, bro.
Second basket of the game.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Now here's Middleton. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Embiid. Boston trails by 4. To the inside. Out to Russell. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on this shot.
Outside, Maxey. Gay in the corner. And the Bronx, another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Irving. Good on the shot.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Austin making a switch here. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far with the Bronx?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of it.
And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Number 14.
Last touch by Embiid. 54 seconds left to play in the first.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
Russell looking it over. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Gay can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wembanyama down low. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer, Joel Embiid. Handles that thing tight.
Out left to the wing. From deep Washington. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Austin as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Austin.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Outside Tatum. Wide open look. No good that time. The Bronx trails by 3. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Robertson. Back to Maxey. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Austin with the rebound. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Embiid. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Both teams changing it up here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nifty move. And Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Bronx. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving from long range. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for Austin.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Austin leading by 6. Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Austin moving it around. For the 3. Bronx grabs the miss. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Outside Edwards. Down low. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Edwards. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, it's as if the big fella wasn't even there. Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Irving's shot is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
In the corner, George with it. He takes it in, and it's George finishing it off.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
The Bronx trails by 5. And it's George finishing it off.
Great speed displayed by George on his way to the bucket. Devastating to the defense with those dunking skills of his.
Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Back to KD. With the drive. Pass to Embiid. Robertson outside. 2 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Austin. Mitchell outside. From the line, that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Austin up 3. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Irving with the ball. That one goes in. Irving's got 19 points.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. No good off the back of the rim. Austin leading by 8. Pass to Durant. Here's Towns. Takes it from 10. And there's another one for Austin.
Entering the league already with a good jump shot, Towns has improved his leg strength. That gives him even more consistency on that J of his. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And then Durant with the dunk.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And it's Gordon missing. And it's Fox with the ball for Austin. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Chapman. Back to KD. From outside the arc. And Austin, another three.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
Outside, George. Back to Embiid. Fires away from way outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
That one good for two.
And that little teardrop, Fox had it back in Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Mitchell. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Austin leading by 12.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third.
And, you know, Chapman is a solid go-to guy on offense, a guy who can really play either guard spot. I like his versatility.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period. And that is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Irving for three, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Bronx trails by 11. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Irving with the ball. Maxey covering. Durant just inside the line. It's good. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 24.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
The Bronx trails by 13. Pass to Holmgren. They double him with Wembanyama. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
In for Austin, number 14.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Gay. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Russell. Five to shoot. Wembanyama. Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Middleton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Middleton's got his first basket.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Holmgren in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
3 from Robertson. A rebound by Washington. The Bronx trails by 9. Here's Middleton. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Kicks it out to Robertson. Wembanyama, a screen. Left side, Towns. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Russell. Shot's good by Middleton.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
It's Brown with the drive. Count it. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Max is so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Pass to Wembanyama. Out to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. A rebound by Washington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Irving from long range. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Now Irving. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Count it. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's Edwards on the wing. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way. And timing the rejection perfect. And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Pass to KD. Fires from deep. Durant brings it from distance.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Mitchell right side. Keeps it alive. And Embiid is right there.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're up by 3. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Austin making a switch here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Edwards, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The team counts so much on Edwards for an awful lot. Going to the well again here.
And Edwards drops them both.
I can't believe Curry layup hack.
I mean, that's what we're used
slow.
to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Robertson right side.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Mitchell can't knock in the 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. And Austin leads by 6.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And so it's Austin winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by...
Benji, Franklin, Aston, yo estoy bowling, Luca, Spalding, Poli, Warning, Code, Barney, Messi, Hat-trick, Estrella, Patrick, Lambo, Uru, Automatic, Joven, Legend, Nas, Ilmatic, Babo, Ela, no estás escuchando cualquiera, sonando en todos los botecitos en Formentera, y en los carritos en Santurce y en Cantera. Tú sacas un disco, nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la gente entera. Todos mis versos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí todo el año es winter. En Los Ángeles comparto ángeles montada en el Sprinter. Lamborghini verde y amarillo como la Inter. Los bomberos no quieren que pisen los estudios. La cabina en fuego solo con un interludio. Al libro de Shaq y Kobe, Beno y Eladio. Pablo asegurado como Vladi y Rosario. Pablo asegurado como Maestro en los Angels. Como Eagle para los tiempos de los Rangers. Que en 2012 yo la saco y suena Danger. Prende el autotune que voy a detonar.
normal. La última gira de ustedes fue una escolar. Fiesta patronal, ¿quién me va a destronar? Ponder y lighting si salimos pa' la última cambia patrón.
Donde el lighting enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chan.